me ducks, Chelsea here today at Studio Simley, and today we're actually in Newcrest. We're in build mode, we're doing a speed build well, you already know, you clicked this video. We're doing a 100 baby challenge house, which initially, I'll level with you, I intended on being a starter. But look, it just didn't work out that way at all. This house comes in at about 70,000 simoleons, which I hear you is a lot of money, but it's not really that much if you're doing the skill building. And honestly, this house has got absolutely everything you would need for the 100 baby challenge, or at least I think it has, as somebody who has never played the 100 baby challenge, but I've watched a lot of other people play it, and that's what inspired me to build this. I was actually over on Twitch. I don't stream on Twitch, but I do have a Twitch account and I lurk in other people's streams. So I was lurking in Ada Molly's stream. If you've not checked her out, she's on YouTube and she's on Twitch. And currently on Twitch she's doing the 100 baby challenge. And I was lurking in there, and that got me thinking like about building a 100 baby challenge house, which should have been within Ada's budget, but wasn't at all, because I started this not intending to be building for Ada, and then I went back into Ada's 100 baby challenge stream and she was on about wanting a new house, so now I'm going to have to do another one. So at some point you will see a budget version of a 100 baby challenge house, but that version is not this version. This version is expensive-ish. I spent quite a long time on the exterior. I wanted it to really fit in with the non-playable lots that you can see in the surrounding area. I do end up changing the roof, at least on the lower level, the roof section that goes round the porch and stuff, because it clipped really weirdly on the inside of the house. But I didn't realise that till I was trying to furnish upstairs. I'm sure it wasn't doing it when I floor planned it, but I couldn't make it stop, so I had to redo the roof later on. But other than that, the outside pretty much stays how you see it now, or how you will see it once I've finished doing what I'm doing. Yeah, I really like this house. I kind of want to play in it, but also I don't want to do the 100 baby challenge. Particularly not as it's been ages since I've actually played The Sims. I play The Sims technically most days, but I pretty much entirely build and make Sims and take pretty screenshots. That's literally all I do. I don't have an active game that I'm playing right now. Onto the floor planning now. Just all the placement of the doors and the lights and stuff. I did actually stop recording because it occurred to me that this was really boring. You don't want to watch me floor plan and put lights down and stuff. It's just practical stuff that I have to do before I can furnish it. But then I forgot to record again until I'd started doing some things. So the kitchen is already done, as is the dining room area, and I am sorry about that. But here we are in this little sort of nook area off of the kitchen. I guess you can't really see because of the walls being down, but I've used columns and the spandrels to create a very strange shaped doorway. Oh, I've not done it yet. There we are. That's what I was talking about. And that just goes into this little office area with 2 computers, 2 kids' activity tables, bookcase, a little seating area. I really like how this room turned out. I never use those nook sofa things because I very rarely put the relevant size and shape bump outs on my homes, but I made sure to do it on this one so that I could use them. because they do look cute if you can place them right. As always, I've not limited myself on packs for this. I've used pretty much all the ones that I had. Although I now have them all. I won a competition yesterday on Twitter with Mama Zenobia. I'm not sure if that's how you say that. I'm really sorry if it's not. I'm not great at English. Yeah, because I won, I got to choose a stuff pack, and the only one that I needed was Luxury Party, so I won that. So now I have the complete collection, but I didn't have when I built this, so there's nothing from Luxury Party in this, but there probably is something from every other pack, because why limit yourself? I love that tree decal as well. I've never used it before, but I think I'm going to use it in more of my builds. I think it looks really cute. Points to you if you're still here, this is going to be quite a long build. It did take me a long time. Particularly as there's a lot of items that you need. Obviously you're going to have toddlers, kids and teenagers probably at the same time. So I've got like a bedroom for each, kind of. And I've tried to make sure that in the bathrooms, like the toilets are behind closed doors to prevent embarrassment, that there's a bath in both bathrooms on each floor, because toddlers apparently can't shower, they'll be bathed in a sink. So yeah, I've just, obviously tried to include as many like kids items and skill building items as possible. Because obviously if you are doing the 100 baby challenge, you are not going to have a job. You are going to need to build your skills in a different way. And therefore earn your money differently. I'm not sure if that little book thing in the middle of the coffee table is actually usable, because it's in the middle of the coffee table, but it looked wrong if I put it anywhere else, and frankly there's books available elsewhere, even if it's not usable. It's cute. Right, we're upstairs now. I'm going to be doing the the mum's bedroom first. Included 2 little bassinets. Hopefully you don't have triplets, but honestly I'd always hope for you not having triplets, because triplets. Put an easel in the mum's room as well. That's at least in part because Ada Molly is, as I said, doing the 100 baby challenge at the moment, and she's painting to earn a living. So I thought it'd be really helpful if she could sort of watch the babies from the room next door to the toddlers and paint at the same time. Onto the toddler's bedroom now. I put 4 toddler beds in the toddler bedroom. Any more than 4 toddlers is ambitious, frankly. Even for the 100 baby challenge. There, that's what I was talking about with the roof clipping weirdly in a lot of the rooms. I do fix it, although I do start furnishing before I fix it. I managed to get 3 beds in this room. Sort of a kid's room. But there's not a lot else in there. I also found the bassinets from Realm of Magic and I thought they were cuter, so we swapped them out in the mum's room. I never used these weird that weird shelf. Is it hexagonal? I'm not sure how many sides there, and I can't see it now. So I did put that in the kids' room, but it does end up moving to the hallway, so I can fit a third bed in the bedroom. This is where I'm trying to fix the roof. Turns out I just can't have a hip roof, which is a shame. I did prefer the old roof, but if this roof doesn't clip, I'll take it. I then stopped and started recording again. I've just built this little 4 square bathroom downstairs with a shower in it. No bath, because how can you possibly fit a bath in there, but there is baths in both of the other bathrooms. And then it's just finishing touches for the most part, I think, after this point. And I just, go around the house fixing things that I didn't do first time round. As you can see, I did the other bedroom. That's only got 2 beds in it, which is, I was hoping for 3, but I couldn't find a way of fitting a 3rd one in that bedroom. It's not very big. But I guess if you needed more sleeping space, you could swap out the sofas, or one of the sofas, for a Murphy bed, if you're brave enough. I'm not sure I am. The amount of deaths I've seen from them things, they're lethal. I did try and bring the brick from the outside inside on a couple of the bedrooms, just because I thought it looked cute. Onto the garden and landscaping and stuff now. So, if you're still here, you're through the worst of it. We're nearer the end now. Thank you for sticking around this long if you are still here. I really appreciate it. I've used the swings, like a toddler slide, a little dining table, barbecue, a toddler pool, and then I've got an actual swimming pool. Not a particularly big one, but it's fine. Sorting out the front porch now. I figured that might be a nice place to sit in the evenings. Put a little table with a one of those drinks things from, is it Cool Kitchen or Backyard Stuff? I can't remember. The thing with the jug, so you can make a tray of drinks. And a little chess table as well. Just doing the lighting on the outside now, with my usual trick of raising up the floor lights to put them into the posts on the end, and I do that on the front and on the back. Always do it at night time so that you can see how much light they'll actually give off. Right guys, I am going to leave that voiceover there. Please make sure to stick around for the screenshots, because obviously there are some rooms that you didn't actually see me furnish, so you'll get a closer look if you stick around for the screenshots. If you did enjoy that video, please give it a big thumbs up, make sure to subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye guys.